This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Now, here is Morris. Here's George to the right side. 6 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Rockets ball.
Murray with it. Lets it fly. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now Murray. Paul George missing from long range. Pass to Thompson. A kick out to Mobley. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, it's Morris. And the Clippers miss again. And Murray's got the ball here for Houston. Now, here's Mobley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. It's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drops in the tray.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Morris, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Count it, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Hayes. And here's George for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Pass to Song. Here's Mobley. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Mobley outside. From the high post. And Houston again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. Rockets with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Down low. Here's Murray. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check. In terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And Mobley throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Hayes. Back to George. Morris outside. Zubac's with it. 4 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Eason grabs the board. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
And here's Leonard from 3. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. To the paint. Leonard with the steal. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
13.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. High post, Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. The Rockets pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. You throw good, Mobley. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Sohan. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Mobley. Paul George missing from long range.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Reeves. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Sohan. Bryant comes with the double team. Carter outside. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Carter. And the rejection by Bryant. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Rockets making a switch here. And here are the Rockets now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Carter from 17 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
And the Clippers call time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. From the line, Morris, no good. Houston leading by 20. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Pass to Carter. Stripped it away. Morris with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
For three, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Morris, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's the Clippers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Allen left side. Thompson outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9 points.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Wiggins left side. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Murray. Here's Thompson. And there's the drive. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Allen. For the 3. Pass to Murray. Over in the corner, Allen. Good on the triple. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From outside the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Houston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 14 points from Amen Thompson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Morris. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morris. Pass to Mann. Right side, Bryant. Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Mann. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant.
Oh!